BeCozi with BeCozi.net is here. BeCozi.net and BeCozi.com is an American website with the biggest collection of chunky yarns for hand and arm knitting. So today I will be using our beautiful velvet yarn to make this round pillow. And this is a pattern that I saw on a YouTube channel of OYO company. I will put a link underneath the video. You can go look. They are using the tube yarn, and I'm using a different yarn. It's our velvet yarn. It's thinner. It's velvet, obviously, but pillows look very nice made with this yarn. It will literally take you less than 1 pound of our velvet yarn, and these pillows can be used not just for decoration. You can use them as a cup holder. See, you can put the cup inside of it and just have it there with you. So as I said, less than 1 pound, and probably about 10-15 minutes of your time, and it could be a perfect addition to your house with the fall colors like avocado and orange, or if it's for Christmas time, you can make it in red avocado. We also have olive green, we have mint color. So go check it out. I will put a link for the yarn underneath. Let's get started. Okay guys, so look at this cute pillows a little bit closer. So this is orange, this is our avocado, and this is our blush color. Beautiful colors, very bright. And today I will be using a red one because Christmas is coming very soon. So you can make one in avocado. We have olive also, and one in red, and it will be perfect gift, Christmas gift. So let's get started. So place the yarn in front of you, and now we will be making 8 rounds, 8 circles, and about two size of 2 palms, like that. Okay, so 1, then another loop, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more, 8. Here we are. We have 8 loops hanging here. What are we doing next? That will be inside of our pillow, okay? So next we are making a first stitch here. So how I will do it? I will put yarn on the top like that. Okay, see it? And then I will pull this is working yarn, it goes through the loop, and then you're pulling this stitch out, okay? So let me pull this like that you will see better. So you're making a loop, inserting your hand, grab working yarn and pull it out, and you create this first stitch, and then you're going back to our circles of yarn here, and then we are, so this is our stitch. You're inserting, the working yarn goes on the left, it's over here, and now you're inserting your whole hand here, okay? And then you're going inside and out. See, inside and out, grab working yarn and pull it here. So now we have one stitch, that main stitch, the first stitch on your right hand, and then we just made the second stitch. The trick is when you made this stitch, second one, see, it's like that, make sure that the stitch is facing this direction, okay? Not like that, do not twist it. You are turning it this direction. And the reason is because then it will look very nice on the finished product, okay? So here we are. We have 2 stitches now. Grab working yarn and pull it through these 2 stitches. So we now have this stitch, again one stitch, and we have this stitch around the loops. So what are we doing now? We're going again inside the pillow, and working yarn is going inside to make another loop, another stitch. Then stitch goes on your hand, and you are pulling working yarn through this too. Here we are. We have the second one. Okay, and we will spread it after we're done. So now keep your hand inside the stitch, go inside, grab working yarn, pull it. Again, see, this is the stitch, and it goes with the face to this stitch. And now working yarn going through. So I think I'm making it a little bit too big here. So the stitch over here should be a little bit smaller. So here we are, because otherwise it will be too big on a side. Here we are. So here, the stitch should be around your hand. Now go inside, grab working yarn, pull it out, add it to the stitch. You have two, and pull working yarn through. Now, we will be doing it through the whole area of these loops. And first it will not look good because it's in the process of making, but then we will spread the yarn when we're done. Here we are. See, it's already forming really nicely. So you can keep the stitch hanging here, take another stitch, and then knit them together like that. See this beautiful pillow forming? So the amount of stitches actually, there is no like a certain number of stitches, because it will depend on how tight you're making your stitches. But you will see when you are close to this area where we started. Okay, here we are. And now you can see that there is not much place left, so we'll make just one more stitch here to kind of close this gap. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. So our pillow is practically ready. So what we need to do now, we need to connect this gap. For connecting, I will cut the yarn. I will place this tail inside this last stitch and then pull. And then this tail will go inside the previous stitch, first stitch, and you pull it. So here it is. Now the stitch goes inside around the stitch to kind of connect it nicely. And then it can go inside in between any of the stitches, like that. Here we are. So what are we doing now? We are now spreading these stitches nicely and moving them, making them look about the same size and not overlapping each other. And that's pretty much it. It literally will take you 5-10 minutes to make this beautiful pillow. And it's a very small amount of yarn you will need. This is how it looks on the back. You can tuck in the end not to see it. But of course it looks much better up front. So this is our front, or the top of the pillow. And here you are. As I said, you can use it as a cup holder or anything else holder at this point. So beautiful pillow, just 10-15 minutes of your time. And less than a pound of velvet yarn, which we have a lot in stock. So go to BeCozi.net, stock up, make this pillow, and share it with BeCozi hashtag. Stay warm and be cozy. Hey guys, Larissa with BeCozi.net is here. So I would like to remind you about my hand knitting book. This book was published in September 2021, and this book is all about hand knitting, how it was born, what yarn to use, and 12 amazing beautiful patterns. And this is the only book on the craft market, on the book market, giving you all the information every step on the way for hand knitting. It's a lot of fun. It's a very nice book. We're selling it on Amazon and on BeCozi website, and we have almost 5-star reviews on Amazon. Everybody loves this book. And here is me on the back, and this book is available. And good news, second book is coming soon, so go check this out.